Hey guys, welcome to the reading. So please help me grow this channel, babies. I would appreciate your support. Mainly because I want to get good messages out, encouraging, supportive messages out to people. Please note this is not a channel that's only going to be doing love readings. I like us to expand our minds beyond just relationships. And I say relationship as in dating somebody. We have other parts of our lives, so I definitely like to encourage in different ways. But yeah, all right, thanks for listening to that speech. Please like, subscribe, darling. Please do that right now. Remember it right now. Go ahead. If not, do it at some point in the video. Thank you. And please share it with your people. Also, comment how this resonates with your love story right now, okay? So this is a reading, a love reading for Leo. What is going on, Leo? I'm going to choose 3 cards from the house cards. It's also got planets and the zodiac, okay? So whatever energy comes out is kind of what's going to be, it's going to be sharing with me what might be occurring in your love space right now, Leo, or some of the energies that's occupying, occupying your life and your space right now. Okay, so for Leo in love, well, not necessarily in love, you may not be in love. Tell me about Leo's love life, please. Share what's occurring, what's the energy surrounding Leo's love life right now. Okay, first card out is the 11th house. This is where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, so you might have something coming up soon. You might be, there might be some luck coming your way, guys. Ooh, love might be a good thing right now. Ooh, go Leo. I like this. Okay, sorry, look at me getting excited already. It almost looks like she's wishing on a star as well, and I say she as in just the figure in the image in the card. So yeah, maybe there's a wish coming true for you, or maybe you're wishing on something, and it's coming. It is coming because there's grants. That's the whole point of the 11th house. The 11th house, sorry. Okay. Neptune, your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So this Neptune is kind of gives me more of a spiritual vibe. Okay, so this is where these are things unseen necessarily, right? So these are hidden things that kind of come as revelations. Okay, so ooh, what is going on, Leo? I'm gonna say so far, you're this is juicy for me. But I'm easy to please, I guess, when it comes to that. And the first house, what people see and the impression you give. Okay, so that might be having an impact on your love right now. Let's see in what way. Ooh, ciao. Now, what was I drawn to before we did the reading for Leo? Because it was really interesting and juicy. And then my hand wanted to reach for you. Okay, fine. Let's do it, babes. Let's do it. Okay. So this is going to be the energy, the main energy, reflected in the tarot for Leo's love life. Come, Leo, share with us what is going on, baby. Leo, are you feeling a little bit lonely? Ah, yeah? Is there somebody in the midst that you've got your eye on? But it's not materialized yet. Is that what the wishes are all about? These secret wishes. And are you now looking at yourself like, why not me? Why won't they be with me? Let's find out. Okay, first card out. Oh my God, I shouldn't have said it. Why won't they be with me? Why not me? Walking away. Oh no, okay. Well, not, oh no, I don't know what the story is. It might not be this. Okay, interesting. All right, so we've got the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups just basically speaks of walking away, feeling a little bit dejected, feeling like you've invested in a lot of time and energy, but it hasn't materialized into what you wanted. Okay, because this is about, the 11th house is about wishes that have been granted. Or maybe the wish that was granted was somebody leaving you, or you've been able to walk away from them. I shouldn't laugh, because actually there are some relationships that challenge people where they need to go. Interesting. All right, so what else for Leo in love? In their love life right now. Thank you. All right, Leo. What is it you want to say, babes? Oh, the Emperor, of course. Sorry, no, of course. I love when the Emperor comes out. But the Emperor in this one here seems to be kind of, I don't know, the Emperor might be holding on or holding back is what I'm getting here. This is interesting. What are you holding back from? Because the Emperor is someone who's, he's he can be a control freak in his low vibration. Oh, okay, guys. We'll take the two of you for this one here. Why? Well, I don't need two, actually. I need just the one. Yeah. Okay, sorry, guys, just so you can see. So the lovers and leaving. Yeah. Oh, guys, no. Because then it speaks of this to me. Look at me, guys. No, let's read the story and find out. That'll be so dramatic. Tell me more about Leo's love life, please. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling like you need some help. Ooh, this is interesting. And it falls in your first house, which is how people see you. And maybe this is how you're seeing yourself right now, because she's actually looking in the mirror. In this image here, she's looking in the mirror. And the impression you give. But I feel like this is about you reflecting on how people see you, perhaps, or how you see yourself. You might be feeling like you're lacking something or needy, or maybe you're in ill health, or you're not doing too great. But let's find out, because this is a love reading. Come on. Let's get the goss out. Good. And I say goss like I want it to be gossip. I actually just want to share and find out what's happening. Okay, so why is the Eight of Cups here for Leo in love, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Leo in love, babies? King of Wands. This is interesting. This came out exactly in the same position for, who did I just do? And it was a different deck of cards as well. It was Cancer's reading. All right. But this one looks more action orientated. This one looks more ready to go. So whoever you're dealing with. Ooh, okay. No, tell me some more. Tell me more. Oh, oh, eager to speak up. God damn! Okay, give me one more card. And then I'll take that. Damn. Alright, guys, something is not feeling like a wish granted. It's the opposite. Or maybe this happened just recently to you. Maybe you just discovered this. Maybe this is going to happen. I don't know which stage you're at right now, but there's something in your love connection that just doesn't feel good, doesn't feel like it's the best for you. It feels, I don't know. You've had to turn your back on it. Definitely turn your back on it. And it feels like you have turned your back on, but you're still secretly probably watching this person. Or this is vice versa. Okay? So if I'm saying that, okay. This could either be you leaving to follow your ambition, right? To take the lead, to go ahead and start something, or to, I don't know, to be a leader of some sort in some way, right? Or it could just be you following your passions, your ambition, or whatever it is that you've set in motion. Action. Okay. But that's not what I'm getting, darling. I said that just because I like to put out, certain concepts first, but I'm getting that this is your person. Your person is watching you leave. Your person is watching you leave. I think you've walked away from somebody in love. That's what's occurred here, possibly. There was a desire for this person, but it looked like it wasn't granted. You've taken the actions to go in a new direction. But somebody's still spying, still holding on and spying. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords, King of Swords. This is not helping me. So yeah, you guys are... Oh, jeez. Right, so the Page of Swords is also telling me that... Right, hold on. You guys... There is a lack of communication here, possibly. There's a lack of communication. Yeah, I think you've walked away. I think this has just ended. What's the King of Swords, please, for Leo in love? Or this person has maybe not even. Okay, it could also speak of no. I mean, it could speak of travel, but no. The 3 is about. I feel like you've expressed your need to leave. Or you've expressed some unhappiness in this connection. You've expressed to this King of Wands person, this individual you were dealing with, who I feel possibly wasn't paying you the attention that you felt you needed. I think you may still look back and still reflect and you guys may still be communicating somehow, but I think you're kind of even though you guys might be communicating, you've walked away for sure, right? But there might be still some communication. You know how that goes. Sometimes we don't let it go completely. We're still communicating. But I think if you are communicating, it might be quite harsh communication right now, quite cold, emotionally, you know, like not very giving. Interesting. Where's the King of Swords here, please, for Leo? Leo's love life. Oh, and you flipped the Ace of Pentacles. Honey, listen, these stories are a bit too much, too similar for me. I'm just saying, well, these two today specifically, this is interesting. So this is the, you know, receiving a small offer. Interesting. What's the Page of Pentacles here, please? I think this person might still trying to offer to you. What's the Page of Pentacles here for Leo and Leo's love life? Yeah, I think, oh my god, these cards, anyway, let me stop. I think this person is wanting to still have you back, still celebrate with you, still, look, I think they're trying to offer you something to entice you to kind of remember the good days, remember when we celebrated together, remember when things were good between us, remember how, you know, we started off and things were very, you know, good, good between us. We had a good time. It was fun. We were slowly all hoping to build together. But yeah, I think maybe you cut that out. Maybe it felt like an illusion to you, because it encourages me to kind of head over to Neptune over here, which is your fantasies, your yearnings, your longings, and potential for illusion, right? So I think you're not believing this individual, possibly. Because the Emperor here, I mean, the Emperor is a boss person, you know, a boss, someone who kind of goes after what they want, someone it could be a father as well. So I don't know if you guys have children together potentially, but, or somebody owns their own business or something like that, some kind of leadership right here, right? That could be your person, because in this King of Wands energy, that's a charismatic leader as well. But the Emperor is more of a, I own stuff, I own things, right? But which also speaks of control. Now, it could also speak of being an egotistic individual. I don't know if there's some kind of hesitation here with this person, because the look on his face is really what I'm getting at. Look at his face. He almost looks angry. I mean, and his cheeks are slightly red here, which, you know, is maybe of relevance or not at all in terms of how the artist drew this, but his cheeks look red. I get a sense of being a little bit disillusioned and angry. I think you feel a little bit... What's the Emperor here for Leo? Why is it... Oh, no, we don't pick up the ones that drop on the floor. That's something we definitely don't do. And that was the Eight of Pentacles. No, that's the Seven of Pentacles. So this is kind of taking a break. Yeah! Yeah. And then you actually faced up. So the Ace of Cups, emotionality. But it came out in the reverse, let's be honest about that. You are... I don't know if you're taking the love, baby. I think this person's trying to entice you like, I love you, we had stability, we had foundation. And you're just like, no, I don't believe that BS. I'm sat here like watching you. I'm not convinced. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please, for Leo's love life. No. No. Do better. Do better. This is insane. Picking up cards that drop. It's madness. Madness, darling. Yeah, I think, yeah, anyways. Right, so tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Clear message for regarding Ace of Cups for Leo. The other one was the Seven of Pentacles, right? This one is the Eight of Pentacles. This speaks of working diligently. See, I think this person's trying to entice you to say, hey, listen, I promise I'll put the work in. I promise. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Leo. I shouldn't laugh. You wanted to flip, but until you actually do, honey, I'm not about to take it. Yeah, I think this person is really trying to convince you, trying to use emotions to tell you, no, it's, you know what, I really, really do love you. There is emotionality here. It's us, basically, you know, and I will put in the work in. Not only will I show you the love, but I will put the work in, is what they're trying to tell you. And you're still sat on the throne like, yeah, sure, Then we have Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so maybe it's a new cycle. Oh, this could be a new cycle between you guys where you just need a bit of justice and a bit of balance, where you guys need to, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is so brilliant. I love it. Okay, so clearly, all right, so let's talk about this. Guys, your person clearly has been a bit of an a-hole. Okay, no, let me stop. It might be you that might be the a-hole. Right, no. What's happened here feels like, right? The energy that I'm picking up is this. You guys clearly, there's been something that's happened, right? In your relationship. It's got you feeling kind of like, oh, you want to give up. You want to give up. You want to let this go. You just, it's enough. I've had enough of it, right? 8 of Cups energy, walking away, letting it go, just turning your back on it, going for a new path. I don't care what's ahead. I'm going to face the challenges ahead, but I'm leaving this. This is done for me. Okay. In the Emperor energy, I'm sorry, but then we speak of your person who's kind of still trying to communicate with you, still desperately. I love this so much. It's like a little needy child, like, here, look, if I give you this, will you then come and play with me? Like, type thing, right? Like a bribe almost. And they're trying to offer it, like, not only are they offering it in the Pentacles type energy, we have the Cups here, the Ace of Cups. This person, I think, is not letting it go. They're constantly trying to offer you something right now, but you are either trying to turn your back on the love that they're offering, actually. Maybe you're just focusing on work, turning your back, got your back turned to it. But I think it's just the promise of, I'll do better, I will work at it, so that we can, you know, be abundant together, right? So that we can have this new beginning together, this new cycle can begin between us. I promise you, I'll put in more work. It will be more balanced and more fair between us. That's the energy I'm getting. This is good. So tell me about justice here. For Leo in love. The Magician. Oh, so the Magician is a manifestor. Somebody who, oh goodness, now, if that's you or your person, I don't know, right? But the Magician is someone who creates, right? Someone who's able to manifest, create, you know, using all the elements and so on and so forth. But the Magician here, in this energy, is kind of like with the Emperor. Now, if that is you, woo, this is a very, very powerful energy, because you in terms of manifesting, but manifesting in your Emperor energy is a very strong, powerful energy right here. Now, it could be controlling, it could be very obnoxious and rude and, you know, like callous and careless for other people in that process. But the fact that, you know, justice is in the mix here, I don't think that's what you're getting here. But the Magician is manifesting, you guys are manifesting something new. Tell me about the Magician, please, for Leo in love. Ooh, this is so cute. Aw, are you going to take it? I think you might actually take it. I think you'll take their offer, their little passionate offer. I think you might. I think you guys are, yeah. I think you want, and this is what you're trying to manifest, you want something different. You want a change in this dynamic, in this relationship. That's what you want. Yeah. You want passion. That's what you want from your partner. You want them to be present. You want them to initiate. I don't know what they weren't doing previously. Maybe it was a very, you know, deeply connected, passionate, active reconnection, and maybe, you know, you guys don't do as much as you used to together. Yeah, because the celebration is here. This person's trying to offer you, remember the good old days. I just feel like you guys are not doing what you used to do. It's not as fun. It's, you know, one of those things where you've been in a relationship, you know, for a minute, or not, perhaps, I don't know. I hope this doesn't happen immediately, but all right. Where you need to shake things up because you guys have been together, you know each other well enough, and so on and so forth. And it kind of just gets a little bit stale. You know, it's a standard process. We're like that as humans. But you want this person to offer you want this person to do the work. You are sitting still, even though you have the ability, you have the power, you have the energy to create change. You are sat still. You're not doing it. I think you're just sat here waiting for it to happen. Okay, let's see. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here, though? And this is about how you see it, or how you're perceived as well, interestingly. But let's see. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Leo in love? Oh, Leo's love life. The sun. The sun. Right. The sun. The sun. How is the sun relating to... Maybe you've got help coming your way. Maybe that's something that's going to be... Maybe this is how previously it felt in the connection. Maybe it felt like you guys were hobbling along, you know? Like, this has gotten old, it's getting stale, it's kind of Look, it's miserable. Look at it. This image. You know what? I really actually avoid reading the energy of this card because it speaks to me so strong. I don't like it. Like, it just makes me want to repel it, right? So I think you guys want to get rid of this energy in your connection. And I think with the sun here, the sun is about putting aside your ego for you guys to have that. Because the sun is not just, you know, happy and good and wonderful and positive. The sun is ego too. So let's find out more about the sun, please, for Leo in love. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups speaks of your past. Ooh, this is getting juicy. Okay, it feels like you guys might need to put your past behind you. Oh my goodness. Tell me why the Six of Cups is here, please, for Leo's life. Okay, you wanted to flip, I took you anyway. For Leo's love life. The Lovers unity. Okay, oh, this is amazing. Okay, so I think you guys need to put the ego aside and be more, I think what needs to happen here, okay, so this is about past memories for sure, right? So this is what I'm saying. This person's trying to offer you, remember the good old days that we had together. Remember the past. Remember when we loved each other. Remember when we used to exchange gifts and presents, and I used to come home and you know, bring you flowers or bring you gifts or whatever, bring you food, whatever stimulated you guys. But actually the ego got in the way. It separated us, it divided us, or it weakened our relationship. It made us feel weak. It made it become, you know, like this cold, horrible, unhealthy relationship. But it's encouraging you to get back to that, so that you guys can be in a more agreeable space. So we've got the Lovers here. And the Lovers speaks of, you know, unity, agreement, working in partnership, working well together. And, you know, there's a separation between them right now, but it's the concept of if the male and female energy get together, or whoever, because I shouldn't say, you know, we live in a very diverse world now. But when the two people get together, here, this represents passion and, you know, the eruption of sexual energy, essentially. Okay, so there's hope for you guys. Oh, this is so beautiful. But you need to be temperate, you need to be moderate, you guys need to give fairly, give back and forth in terms of your emotions. I think you guys need to do that and ground yourselves a bit better. But okay, tell me more about the Lovers. Ground yourselves better, she says, as the Seven of Wands flies out. Yeah, I think it's just having a new perspective, because yes, it can be defensive, but it's a different view, because he's kind of high up on the cliff and he can see what's ahead and what's coming. So I think you guys might be ready to deal with and see each other's different perspectives, possibly. Oh, this is kind of cute. Oh, that's so cute. Well done. Well, this is what's available here if you guys choose to utilize that energy. It's speaking to me that you guys, there's an opportunity to look at this from a different perspective, but we need to kill the sun, as in not the sun. God forbid that. we need to kill the ego, not kill it, but manage it. Because at the end of the day, we don't kill our egos. We never do, as much as we want to act like we do. Nobody kills their ego. We all have it. And I'll tell you how you'll know. Put anybody in traffic, any decent human being in traffic, and get cut off by anybody driving. You see if you don't turn into a monster. So that's ego, baby. We never kill it, but what we do is we manage it slightly better. Okay, so instead of reacting immediately to it, you'll be like, okay, fine, I'm gonna let you just kind of do what you're doing, and then when it's clear, I will go. It's okay, thank you for the inconvenience. Okay, bye. Right, so yeah, if there is ego involved, whether it's you or your person, guys, and I'm having to point the finger that it's you. It might be your ego that's created all of this, and you feeling you need to walk away and has created this unhealthy relationship and connection. Possibly. It might be your person's. But either way, you guys had a good, wonderful, sweet relationship. I say good, wonderful. I can't say that, actually. I don't get the energy of that. But at the very least, you guys used to have some good times together. And I think you guys used to be quite giving to each other. Quite loving, actually. But now it's about having a different perspective. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, please, for Leo in love. Leo's love. No, don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, man. That's outrageous. Yeah. Why is the Seven of Wands here, though? I'm curious. I do think it's you having a different perspective, but let's actually get the answer, please. What is the Seven of Wands for Leo? Leo's love life. You don't want to fall out? I will take you out. Looking at things from a different perspective and letting go of the non-sharing, the sneaky, whatever behavior you guys were doing in the past. Yeah, your Knight of Wands energy. This is your person. Your person was acting kind of sneaky or something. It got you feeling a bit insecure. You probably brought out your ego, your controlling side, and was like, Jabba, 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 jab, jab, jab. You will respect and honor me. If not, I'm out. And they're like, no, 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 please don't go. No, no, I remember our good times. I love you. I want to be with you, please. We can have it back again. I promise I will treat you better. I will love you better. We can work it out together. Let's have a new perspective. Let's change the way that we're looking at this with each other. And I promise I'll be a little bit more open and not as sneaky. You know, I'll be more forthcoming emotionally with you. And there will definitely be passion in this. I love you. I feel so passionate about you. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me why the Knight of Wands is here, please. For Leo in love. Oh, communication. Yeah. Okay, so your partner might not have been communication. Communication and action is what the Eight of Swords Eight of Wands represents. Okay, so it's telling me that you guys have a new beginning, a new opportunity to change the cycle. Right. The Ten of Pentacles tells me this is a cycle that you guys are ending, or possibly could be starting, okay? So you can end the old, allow the old to end, the old behaviors, the old way of doing things, the fact that the relationship has gotten stale. You guys need to inject, maybe you do need to inject a little bit of humor and laughter in it. Maybe that's what the sun is telling you as well. Inject some playfulness in there, but it also feels like it's asking you to kill the ego. That's really why I feel there's ego that has interrupted this relationship. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm feeling very confident about that. The Emperor being present, and I feel like that's your energy. Honey, if it's your ego, you need to calm it just a little bit, have a different perspective, be ready to kind of re-engage in love. It's here for you. There is a connection, there is working together, it's available. I love this, but you guys need to be able to trust each other. Okay, bring the trust back in, bring the love back in, bring the fire, the passion back in, and be open, communicate openly with each other. Communicate openly. Eight of Wands, and then I'm finishing this reading because this is going on long, and we've got the message. This is beautiful. Kind of, but not really. In the sense of going through it must be quite challenging for you guys right now. Ah! I love it. Now nobody wants to see this card unless they know what the card represents. But this is rebirth. This is a new beginning. This is beautiful. So you guys just need to communicate with each other, man. Like, seriously, communicate it. Be willing to communicate it. Be willing to do more new things with each other. Take more new, wonderful, sexy actions, perhaps. I don't know. Not necessarily, you know, it's not just about that. But be more loving. Be more compassionate. Be more playful. It feels like you need to inject that back into your connection right now. So yes, Leo. Ooh. Yes, I'm so sorry. It really does feel like this is a terrible card to end on, but I'm telling you, babes, death is a good thing. It's the end of something to start something new. We all experience death on a frequent basis, and Scorpions know the energy of death very, very well, right? It's a constant ending of something for something new to begin, or a transformation. Oh, there we go. That's why she keeps talking. Transformation. Boom. Say no more. Get off my channel. No. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. When I'm in a high vibration, right? Or in this high energy, I get real crazy. I'm so sorry, guys. But thank you. This was an absolutely, I love the way this ended up. Well done. Well done. Well, or it can end up, because if you don't, then you guys possibly could be actually completely ending this, possibly, right? Genuinely leaving away, because the intention is here. It's the thoughts are here. The possible action may also be there too, okay? But it's encouraging you just to kind of be patient, my darlings. If you're interested, that is. Only you know what you can take in your relationships. Only you know what really cripples you and makes you feel useless in your relationships, or what's unhealthy, or, you know, makes you feel, unhealthy or unhappy or whatever it is, okay? So thank you so much. I enjoyed that towards the end. I like when it ends a bit more positive, or when it ends hopefully, but I also like when I can kind of finally grasp the energy of what it is that's happening. So yeah, I hope that spoke to you. I hope it gave you something to consider. But yeah, darlings, there is hope available to you. I love that. I'm so sorry. I'm still smiling as if it's my reading. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, so that you can get more of these wonderful messages, not just about love, but, you know, all things as they come. And you feel free to suggest what you want me to talk about as well. What do you want to know? What are your questions? But yeah, enjoy your life, girl, guy, all of us in between. So yes, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next one. I am heading over to Virgo. Bye.